I have an exciting new product to review today. We've developed a service and trained a whole team where we rewrite people's stories from a different perspective, from the perspective of eternity. We've built this Heaven's Perspective website that lets you get your story rewritten from the perspective of heaven. And this is something we do for the Living from the Heart workshop. We interview people for an hour about one of their most painful stories in life. And then we take their story and rewrite that from the perspective of heaven, from the viewpoint of eternity. So these stories are amazing and transformational, and the people who do them are almost universally deeply touched and find these really memorable. We have lots of stories of people reading them over and over again. So here's Ginetta to tell you a little bit about the impact of her story.
That rewriting of that story literally changed my perspective of every single thing and every encounter that I have with any person here on earth. And it was so encouraging to know that, gosh, that 30 years wasn't wasted, that God has redeemed and done so much. So I'm just so grateful for that story.
So that's one testimony of the kind of impact that these stories have. We've done something like 200 of them now for workshops and various things. But the heavensperspective.com website lets you go on there and either for yourself, or you can give this as a gift. It's a great gift. You can give somebody the opportunity to have their story rewritten. They do the interview, and then a week or two later in the mail, you get this nice sort of leatherette journal with your story in it from Jesus, and it also comes with a soaking CD. So you play the soaking music, and that gets you into worship, and then as you're worshiping it, it moves into instrumental, and there's a time for you to actually read your story and journal on it. So it's a great gift for the people that you love, and it's also a wonderful way to get a whole different perspective on the challenges of your own life.